hell are you doing, you freak?
Okay, well, these buddies of mine commissioned these percussionists. They got all these cool drums. They persuaded an orchestra to commission your humble servant to write a piece, played the piece, and made a movie about this 2-year experience. And so we're asking for your help to get the viewers' help to fund my buddies who want to make a movie about it all.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's already been filmed and everything. You just need to pay for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So here,
well,
you're going to watch a professional in action. Chad just heard what the hell we're talking about 5 seconds ago, and now you're going to see Chad sell that like it's his lifelong dream. Go ahead. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chad!
Go!
Stewart,
sell, baby.
I don't know what the hell you're doing, but whatever you're doing, I'm into it. Drummers need to be into it. People need to be into it. Musicians, everyone needs to know, because you're always doing something so interesting and unique and special. And of course, this sounds like another one of your, crazy things that people need to know about. And I'm here to kickstart the Kickstart. I'm throwing in $1,000 right now.
Excellent. You got me reaching. You got me reaching into my pocket.
I think that's a foot massage from Stewart for $1,000.
You're gonna make a grown man cry.
Yeah.
That's a foot massage, and I'll talk dirty.
I love the drumming community because we're just so weird, but we're so supportive, and like nobody else gets it. But I don't give a shit. It's great, and I just watched. There was a little thing I got to watch, like that little sort of preview thing, I guess it was, and it looked so interesting.
I'm John Bryant, here to tell you about a story that needs to be told and music that needs to be seen. I'm a member of the world percussion group D-Drum and producer-director of this project. We want to make a film about an unbelievable experience that happened to our group involving Stewart Copeland, the drummer with the Police, and the Dallas Symphony Orchestra with Maestro Jaap van Zweden. In 2007, the Dallas Symphony made us a proposal. Find a composer and perform a new work with the orchestra. In the classical music world, that's called a commission. In the rest of the music world, that's called a wonderful opportunity. But to the 5 drummers in D-Drum, along with Stewart Copeland as composer, it meant 2.5 years of work on 35 minutes of music.
It's about us taking those instruments and
synthesizing
them into a Western classical jazz improvisational vehicle.
Did you say jazz? Let the wrong gong be right.
The work is entitled Gamelan de Drum. It is a 3-movement, 35-minute concerto for world percussion and orchestra. Stewart Copeland has composed ballets, operas, and music for Hollywood films for a couple of decades.
Each of you probably has an individual idea of what that means, and hopefully the maestro will bring all that into one idea of what Grease means, but basically make it slippery.
And fans of the Police know Stewart Copeland as one of the most important drummers of the last 35 years. Soon after the Police finished their reunion tour in 2008, Stewart Copeland left Roxanne and came to Dallas in search of a new love: D-Drum, the Dallas Symphony Orchestra, and gamelan music. Okay, so what is gamelan music? It is a beautiful and completely unique music from Bali and Java. Percussive and thrilling, and completely foreign to the Western ear. So, how do you make gamelan music work within an orchestra setting? That was the dare that stood before Stewart Copeland and D-Drum. We had 2.5 years to figure it out, and it didn't come easy.
No. Once more.
But sometimes out of the fire comes inspiration, and that sent us back to Bali and the master craftsman who would fulfill our request. completely unique gamelan instruments designed to serve our orchestral meeting of East and West. We knew all along we would have two masters to serve. First came the music and the instruments themselves. These musical voices speak a completely different language from Mozart. The second master to be served was the maestro of the Dallas Symphony Orchestra, Jaap van Zweden, selected Conductor of the Year in 2012. We knew the music had to soar to the heights of excellence he would expect. But the week of our premiere, the music suddenly stopped. An unprecedented ice storm shut down Dallas, along with our rehearsals and concerts. Except for one performance. So here is our dare for you. Help us make this film by contributing to our Kickstarter campaign. It can be a little or a lot, but we need to raise $95,000 before the deadline expires. If we don't raise at least that amount, all the money goes back and we get nothing. And we have some great givebacks we're offering for your support. Please share this with your friends through Facebook, Twitter, blogs, and emails. You'll see meetings and studio recording sessions with Stewart Copeland, trips to Bali, rehearsals and performance with Jaap van Zweden and the Dallas Symphony. Now we have to shoot interviews, pay our crew, edit the images, and mix the music. And we have the incredible orchestra musicians to pay for the license to show this film. So your contribution helps to finish this film while supporting the great work of musicians and orchestras who create art such as this. We thank you all for your help.